Hello, this is my reading vlog for Onyx Storm. This will contain spoilers. I don't think there's any stopping that from happening. I am already this far into it. I'm trying to take my time. I really am. I'm on page 240. They're going through negotiations with Cortland. That dream that she had where there was like a fire and she was trying to get the picture of her family and she told Kat that she was the one he needed. Excuse me, what? Why are we dreaming that? I don't have a good feeling about it because in Iron Flame she was having dreams about the mage and he was trying to come for her. So what are we doing right now? What is happening? It's like watching a collision happen. You know, like you don't really want to watch it, but you can't look away. I'm almost done. So I figured I'd film the rest. But before I get into that, I would like to try to gather my thoughts on this book in general, because I know it's about to end on a cliffhanger. And I know it's probably going to hurt. Of course, Violet, we're always going to get sympathy from her. She's just takes all the guilt in and holds it to herself, which is kind of a fault. It's not really a good thing that she takes all that guilt and accepts it as everything is her fault. And then of course Andarna, she's going through what I assume would be like her teenage years, so she feels like she has a lot to prove. She's got Taryn as a role model. She wants to be a worthy dragon for Violet to ride. She wants to know her family and where she came from. Right now, where I'm at in the book, I'm on chapter 52. The Wyvern are coming towards Aracia. I'm pretty sure that the only way they're going to get out of this is if the wards come, the wards stop working. And the only way that's happening is if the Irids come and save them, because I don't see them getting out of this in any other way, because they said they could see what's happening. I mean, anybody who sees what's happening to them knows that it's out of their control. If he would not have channeled and turned into Venin, then he would not be, then the wards wouldn't have gone up at Baisketh and they would have taken over the Veil. I was holding out hope that Andarna would have been able to burn the Venin out of Xaden, but she just blasted Theophany and absolutely nothing happened. One can still hope. Likely, honestly, it's going to turn all of them Venin because they're connected. And Xaden keeps saying, Violet, you have to kill me. You know, I don't come back from this. If she kills him, then there's a chance she's killing herself, which self-sacrifice and everything. But and then what? So Garrick is gonna kill him and then they all die? I have lots of thoughts and could probably go on forever about this, but what I really want to do is finish reading. Chapter 53, the top of the correspondence says, Asher returned today. God's help us if anyone finds out. I'm not sure I'll ever forgive him for what he's done to her. Pretty sure that Violet was marked for some kind of priesthood. The Irids powered the wood sticks. Yes. Yes. No way. Oh my god. And Darna severed her connection. That was a lot. Okay, I'm back. So I'm done. I finished it. It's over. I finished the book and I just sat there and like looked at the wall for 10 minutes. I've posted my review on Goodreads. It does contain spoilers. I'm just going to share that with you because that's the best way I have to wrap up my thoughts here. 5 stars. There was a lot for me to unpack as I was sifting through all the emotions of everything. The characters, I cannot get into a book if I do not love the characters or relate to them in some way. But seriously, even Dane, Halden can get fucked though. On to the storyline. Xaden becoming Venin was one of the hardest things I have read about. The like longing that you feel in books, this was right up there. Rebecca, I hope your hot coffee goes cold before you can finish it for that ending. With that being said, I know it's gonna be okay in the end. And Darna showed up at the very last minute, like she always seems to do. I'm assuming the bond isn't actually broken, and that's how she was able to find her. Alaric manifesting precog, and I hope he's king one day. Violet's gonna need that signet in the next book. Rebecca, again, why? Why Quinn? That was rude. Violet, I totally saw it coming that she was like devoted. And then the priestess is like, well, her path is unclear. And then she sent the note along with the marble that was able to kill Venin, and her pathway was still unclear. So I have a feeling that they know more about Venin and they're going to use that information, try to get her to come to their priesthood or whatever. The ending, a wedding, and then I'm pretty sure Imogen stole her memory. So I'm sorry, Xaden, you're going to marry her and then make her forget? Okay, weird flex. What I don't understand is Bodhi and Garrick. Why did they go with him? I mean, I get Garrick, but Xaden was literally spent all that time training him to take over for him, and then he takes them with him. Or is he one of the soldiers that are just lost because I know that we saw from Imogen's point of view that he was like retching and not okay. So maybe he really is lost. There's a lot more to unpack, but this is all I could really handle right now. Like, there's so much going on. Xaden's new brother, which I'm assuming is Venom. But I kind of, I don't know why, but it could be Dane. Xaden knows deep down that he is going to protect Violet. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts about Onyx Storm and what you think is going to happen, because I'm dying. I only have 2 friends who are done with the book, and we've kind of hashed out all of our theories, so I'm dying to know what you're thinking. Bye.